Being nightmares. What are these dreams about? That's cool, Gab. Look at the facial expressions, man. This is pretty good for, when was it? 2003?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember? We've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone. You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves. That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Move out. Okay. So we got locker? What's in the locker? Let's keep going. Let's go south. Oh, hello, Karth. Oh, Karth.
Yes, what's in your mind? Taris? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen one mission worse. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars? You weren't a Jedi Knight like my father, were you?
The Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn...
I like how it's Malak's fleet now, not Revan's fleet.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed. I didn't. No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your
You're very emotional.
I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Cool. Alright, well let's keep going south to find this cantina. Let me in! I only want to see what's inside. I promise I'll be nice.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
Sure.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging.
You ain't supposed to be here. This ain't your home.
Fine. I'll just take your shit and go. Oh, hey, Mr.
Move along. There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms? Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground? Start talking. I want answers. You're a little too curious for your own goods.
I know all about Sith.
I'm getting sick of your lies, you alien scum. We've got... Uh-oh. I think the commander's losing his temper. I'm glad I'm out. Just stay out of this if you... What was that? Did I hear you right? Let us... Time to teach this civilian the...
Wow. I'm stuck again though. It looks like after combat I get stuck.
What? What? Let's go! Ready? What?
So after combat I get stuck and I need to save and reload. That's going to get annoying in a high Oh, he's not here anymore. I saved him though. Should have spoken to him before I saved and quit. Hey, I do have the Sith armor. Okay. So that means I can get into the Undercity. Down to the lower city. Look, the hidden Vex and the Volcars. Oh, I think the Black Volcars are winning this fight. Yep, something tells me that they're going to win. Oh damn it! I keep missing. Only left click the targeted enemy once to engage. You will automatically attack your target each round. Okay. You got any? Yeah. How am I down? What happened there? Did I poison myself? I poisoned myself, didn't I?
What?
Okay, well, at least I didn't jam up after, Oh, I didn't want to go that way. Hey, it's Canderous Auto. I think it's Canderous, isn't it? Something Auto. Oh, Callow Nord.
One. Two.
I think these guys are going to die.
Three.
Bye.
Go away. 1. Smart.
Hey, it's Mission.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like bantha poodoo. Who you calling little girl? Just a sec, boys. Zalbar, a little help here? Quit complaining. You can finish eating later. You got a problem with me? Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on... Say, I don't recognize you, and I know pretty much everyone in the lower city. You must be new to... It's not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those Vulkars, kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar. Well, you came to the right person. If you want info... We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your...
So we noticed.
When I met up with Zalbar, it seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look at... Well, Davik's part of the Intergalactic Crime Syndicate, but I guess everyone knows that. But I hear he's got... I don't know much about space travel, but I hear that ship's fast enough to break the Sith block...
Where would he keep it?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. No... There's only 2 gangs worth worrying about here in the lower city. The Becks are led by Gadden Thek. He's a good guy. Lost his sight, not like that traitor Brezhik. Before he took over the Vulkars, he was a hidden Beck. Gadden considered that ungrateful space slug his... Calo Nord's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him. He hangs around Zack's bounty office, but I don't think he's looking for work there. All the postings there. I figure Calo's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock. You going? Can't you think about something besides your stomach?
Yeah. Yes. Okay, here we go. So we'll go find the hidden Becks. Hidden Beck lookout. Ah, look at that.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden Beck base. A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadden. He's a hero of the common. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulkar... Well, we do need all the help we can get. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the... Go in and speak to Gadden if...
Hell yeah.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with...
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try and...
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't...
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra?
As you will. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but
You've got my eye on you.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began, the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. A foreign army invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks... If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried... The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well.
Not the Sith.
You don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies,
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down on... I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies were. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
We found
We
Bastila.
Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's... I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller...
So how do you propose we go about rescuing...
The only hope you have of rescuing... I might be able to help you with this. If... The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year, but first you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator, but the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee... Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front door...
Mission? Gaddon, you can't be serious.
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than... She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need... A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but luckily my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my... Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniform. Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the...
Alright, so... Really need to get some other stuff. It's, oh, hello. Oh, hey there. You're not named, I don't care. Let's talk to Zadra.
You can speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got...
Okay, well she doesn't want to speak to me. What do you guys
behind
think?
with your payments? What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut? Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
They did.
I knew you boys would see reason.
Too bad. I was looking forward to
Maybe next time, Kandris. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if I...
Yeah, see, I knew there was a character called Canderous Auto. But I think he ends up becoming a companion for me.
I actually think being in that pathetic little gang... Gaddon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brejik's getting dreams of grandeur. I'm someone you don't want to get on the... I don't have time to stick around here any...
What's this way? Lower city apartments. Right, we don't want to go that way. Three of them. Where you going, buddy? The combat's fairly automatic in this. I didn't realise how. I thought I had to like heal shit up. Bloody calf. But this must be to the Undercity.
Civilian. Only those with officials, unless you've got the. Let me see. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rackles, they call them.
Going into the Undercity. Find Mission Vow? One of those.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the...
Yeah, this is our elevator.
I don't believe this planet.
5 credits! We are the outcasts.
Here in the filth and...
This is our village.
Hush, or the others will hear us.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee...
My name is Shalina. You're from the up...
Kind of look like deer.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Not to you. I've never been to the surface. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend... You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little... Rukil's the oldest man in the village. The kids call him Rukil Wrinkleskin. I still like to listen to his tales about the Promised Land, even though I know that... It's just a story to make little children smile. I guess we have to make the best of what we have, though. He's wandering. The children laugh at him and... He'll be somewhere in the village. I don't know anything about that. There were quite a few people from the surface marching through the... Oh.
So we're looking for Gendar and Rukil. Oh, I thought I might be able to go in there. Outcast man. I wonder if... Outcast woman. I wonder if her name's Miss Jackson.
You ain't from the
I'm fine, Miss Jackson.
You're from the Upworld, ain't you?
Watch yourself. There's something slimy.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Run, Gendar, run!
Quickly!
The mutants will kill him if...
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us.
No! You can't do this! It isn't... Please, make him open...
I can't open the gate. No. You'd risk it. I'll open the gate for you, but you...
How many Rackles are there? Oh, I've been poisoned.
Down you go!
They look slimy. And I can't move again. Gonna have to investigate what's going on with that.
I can't thank you enough for saving me, Upworlder. If I
still have you, Hindar.
Thank you for saving Hendar. You are braver than I am, Welder. Perhaps we can learn a lesson from your brave act. I'm Trellin, from the Outcast. Goodbye.
Alright. Well, we saved somebody, so that's good. I like saving people. We're going for a good light side build here. Yes. Hey, there's Gendar. And let's talk to Rukil first.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Are you the herald of prophecy? The beacon to guide us?
Be careful. This one might be crazy enough.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Question. You are uncertain. bewildered, perplexed. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a... No, not yet. My apprentice is... Lord, please, upward. Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I wish you luck, up.
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity.
No offense, but...
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops. Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee... There are two entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you would... Ask your... The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who... We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected. Ask... We are the outcasts. I am Gendar, leader of this village. There is no return to the surface. Life down here can be difficult, but life goes on and we must... The oldest man in the village. He's a kind soul, but I'm afraid he's grown. If you wish to speak to him, you can probably find... As you...
Alright, so... Need to... Oh, healer.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering. I am Isala, healer of this village. I use my... But despite my medical training, there is nothing I can do to...
Thank you.
Back again? Is that... If you have questions, you should... But despite my medical training... The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are...
So you just...
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they... Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract... Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to get... I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder, but if the
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul No! This cannot be... No!
Well, I thought I had some frag grenades.
I think I've been...
Oh, I'm gonna die. I am going to die. And I can't walk. Heal me, please, healer lady.
Back again.
Whew. Thank you. Shouldn't have given all those credits away, damn it. It's guaranteed when I go back up to Dia, she'll want 200 credits as well.